sure you've been dreaming of this moment, but to do it together in the top 5, you must be over the moon.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I think it shows a lot how much Queensland footy's grown and how much the academy's invested, and it's really paying off now. So I think we're just a product of what they've invested in. We've certainly done a lot of work, and Dylan especially. But yeah, I think that's just a great reflection of Queensland footy.
Yeah, as you said, it's unreal. Being able to go up versus someone, playing with them, everything, and just being able to see them succeed just as much as you. So it's just a bit easier to get by, just knowing you got one of your teammates next to you. So.
With the investment that the Suns put into the academy, how special is it to end up in Suns colours at the senior level as well?
Yeah, it's extremely. Sorry,
there you go.
Yeah, it's extremely special, and to be drafted alongside some academy players is super special. Jill's an amazing talent, and I'm really grateful that I'll be able to be teammates with him into the future at the highest level. So it still hasn't sunk in yet, but it certainly will over the next couple of days as we celebrate with family and friends.
Yeah, I don't know if people realise how competitive it is for different sports to land the best youngsters going through the juniors. Do you want to talk a little bit about your decision to play AFL or go to the AFL instead of going to
100%.
rugby?
Yeah, obviously, you get little bites from everywhere, and you just sort of think let me have a look. But at the end of the day, I think it's just the I guess bravery to just sort of push that aside and just play it because you love it. And obviously, the money looks nice at the time, but I think just having the enjoyment, because you have plenty of time to commit and have responsibility to one thing. And I think just being able to enjoy it with your mates is more important to me. And I think when it came to the pointy end, it was pretty easy to make a decision. Just have the right people around me, and just the right coaches, and we're just going on an upwards trajectory from there. So
I'll just chip in on Dill there. I think it shows what type of character Dill is, that he had 5 or so rugby league contract offers, and he's stuck fat with footy. I think that's a really great reflection of his character, and I really admire Dill for that.
Zeke, can you tell us a little bit more about how you've seen Dylan's growth, particularly this year? You probably came into the year quite hyped, but Dylan not necessarily so much, and has risen throughout 2025?
Yeah, I think internally Dylan's always been a really valued player. He's got the speed and athleticism that everyone wishes they had, and I certainly wish I had that sort of ability. But Dylan's growth's been amazing. I think this year he's really honed in on his craft, and he's been a lot more diligent with his work ethic, and I think that's really shown off, and that's why he's gone pick 5 tonight. And I'm looking forward to playing with him in the future.
And Dylan, is that something that sort of kept you in footy as well? You guys have such a talented group at the Suns. Heaps of you are all Australians in under 16 and have come through together. So is that something that kept you in the game?
I think success definitely has a factor in it. If you're losing all the time, you're not really having fun. So I think it's obviously hard to say because I'm not in that position. But I'm definitely glad we were having such a successful group come through at the same time, and I just happened to be a part of it. And I think obviously just made it a little bit easier to make a decision. So
and can you both speak to some of the guys that are hopefully to come for the Suns? Obviously they're swapping picks like crazy, trying to get you all in. So how excited is that possibility?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting. The potential to have 5 Suns Academy products coming through and playing for the same team is really special, and it certainly hasn't been done before. So that would be really special, and I hope the boys get to end up in the Suns colours next year. But whichever way it falls, we'll all be living out our AFL dream if our name gets read out. So that's the main thing, and we're all stoked for each other that we'll hopefully be able to do that.
Bit of paralegal stuff on the side. Do you reckon that's going to continue through your footy career?
I'll certainly keep studying. I'm doing a summer semester at the moment, so doing 2 subjects. But
are you in your first year?
Yeah, well, going into my second technically, but loving it, and I'll keep doing that. I'll just keep studying until I can't study anymore. I'll probably be studying when I'm 80. So.
Dylan, the prospect of playing on a packed-out Brighton Homes Arena, how does that sound to you? And you seem to be someone that's built
Brighton Homes Arena.
People's first. Sorry.
Definitely. No one understands it. Everyone thinks Melbourne's the best place to be, but no one's been there on a Friday night when the sun's setting. So I just want to get around that.
Sun setting on their opposition.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's tough.
Who's been feeding you those?
Sorry, Dill.
No, it's
Alright.
Oh my God.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Homes, I swear.
Brisbane.
Up the highway. Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, boys.